Yoshino Chitose 2, Volume 2. So yeah, easy hits. As you probably know if you've watched any of these older videos where I'm doing these intros, the lighting's going to be different, the recording's going to be different, you're not going to have a 2-camera setup, but you still get to see me rip some idle cards of, well, her. So yeah, stay tuned. You're guaranteed at least 2 hits. You might get 3 hits. It is possible to get 3 hits. I've had 3 hits a few times, and I genuinely can't remember until I edit these 2 videos together whether this is one of those times. So check it out, find out. We'll find out together, because I'm going to rewatch it when I edit it. Roll titles. Second box. Yoshino Chitose. I do believe SE is a th sound, so Tose sounds like quite a interesting word in English. What do we want here? We want a real Cheki. If I'm going to get a photogenic card, I want this one. I think it looks better than this one. Probably because it's like got K's. Maybe I got a cosplay thing, I don't know. Bikini-spot card, that one actually looks really cool. Like I say, I usually annoying. Pin spot, triple rare. We obviously want a triple rare. Bikini hook card, kind of boring, but you know. Again, always love a good autograph. Is that a nail? Oh, that's weird. That is really weird. A nail card. That's bizarre. That Bikini-spot card looks pretty cool too. So yeah, I think anything on this row would be cool. Kiss card, auto card, Bikini-spot all 3. Bikini hook card might be a masterpiece, but it's a bit meh. But I suppose it's a one of one because she only has 1 bikini hook. Quite like the photogenic card. Not too bothered about anything here. Real Cheki would be cool. So yeah, that's what we're working with. That's what we're aiming for. As always, silver packets, option to buy binder. Nothing exciting. Let's have a feel. That one feels like it's got something. The rest I'm really not sure about, you know. You can also quite often feel if they've got bikini parts in them, they're quite bulky. Thankfully none of these are, because they're a pain in the ass in the binder. But hey, I'm not sure about the others. It could just be photo cards. We'll leave that one aside and we'll just risk it for a biscuit with the rest. I suppose you got my foot in shot, do you? Maybe you lot got foot fetishes, but probably not male foot fetishes. It's not what we're here for. See, this is when the puzzle cards are a bit risque. Full on bumda or boobda. I mean, that is quintessentially Japanese. 2 fingers towards the camera. Kind of slightly awkward pose. It's really interesting, like I said in the blog, just to see how the Asian markets and English markets pose models differently and what they both consider cool and cute and anything in between. We do have plenty of weeb models in the UK as well, especially those into cosplay that like to try and recreate the Asian poses. I don't know what she's holding there, maybe she's doing a bit of gardening. It's kind of a cool card, I like the frame. That wasn't me farting, by the way, that was my foot on the bed. I try and smash through these with minimal cuts, minimal editing. I ain't got to chop all the videos up, which is another good reason to use the DJI 3, because it's just easier. There you go, for people who like claw feet. always take issue with Aussies calling flip-flops thongs. Thongs with thongs, if you're not dyslexic. So far no hits, which is good because that means pack that put down below probably is one, and you got to wait around to find it, but it also means that there's less chance of having a 3 hit box. That's a brush. So I think this DJI has a 2.8 lens, someone told me. Which is why you get a reasonable depth. Okay, of these two. I'm gonna rock this one. Let's see what happens. Gotta stop knocking the camera, right? So that's definitely got a hit in it. Which means you gotta wait. This one definitely has a hit in it too. So maybe I do have a 3 hit box. So how about this one then? This one does not have a hit in it, so I lied. So I want to put aside, no hit. I like the colours of that bikini, that iridescent. See, this is the difference between a photographer and someone who buys these cards, maybe because they're a bit pervy. You lot are looking at the arse. I'm going, oh, look how iridescent and cool that bikini is. Actually, I don't think it is iridescent, judging by that one card. I think it's just, or maybe it is. I don't know. Because it looks like it's blown out there. The colours are blown out. I was going to say I thought it was just a colourful rainbow material, but maybe not. If you become a photographer, by the way, you will end up being obsessed with women's clothes. It's just kind of law. It's just what happens. Women have such cooler clothes than guys, and you just kind of like, that'll work cool in a photo shoot. Right, so 2 hits in this packet, and they're up next. Congratulations. It's a photogenic card, I'm assuming. So yeah, these cards on the most part are nice quality, good print quality, pretty sharp. Lighting's reasonable. Again, I do find some Asian poses really awkward, but that is just down to culture. Like that, I find that so awkward. You just wouldn't do that in the UK. That is the kind of shot you take at someone who walks into the studio, hasn't got a clue what they're doing. You're just like, yeah, put your hand on the knee, try and get some shapes and just hope for the best, and that's, the awkward one's the best one. I like the 80s vibe of that one. Funky colours on the frame. So, in terms of the photo cards we wanted, we did indeed get the one that we said we'd want of the 2. So, not the colourful one, we got this one, the kitty cat, which is kind of cool. Again, I've got loads of these photogenic cards. They seem to be the ones that you just get the most of. Out of 90, it's not really surprising. So in layman's terms, that means there's 90 plus boxes of these made, and then some, I imagine. And obviously, that's a 29 out of 90. So what I've never had, which is cool, I've never had 2 of the same hit in one box. So, you know, to be quite honest, you don't get any repeats in these boxes either. You never have the same card twice, which is cool. So if you only buy 1 booster, you're never getting the same card twice. If you buy 2 boosters, you will obviously get plenty of repeats of the base set, these standard cards. And I suppose you do run the risk of getting a repeat of the rare cards as well. But I only have to buy 1 booster. Right, we are almost there. Okay, Bikini-spot card. It's quite a boring one, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, I did say anything on this row is kind of okay, so it is a super rare rather than these two are the two that I said meh. It's alright, you know. As far as having a random piece of someone's clothing is, it's kind of cool, I guess. 66 of 79. So again, I do like the, I don't know if you can see it though, the sheen. There you go. So yeah, apparently this would have been the bikini obviously worn for the shoot, which is where the memorabilia comes into it. And A and B, so these are the spots that it could be, I imagine. Bikini top. It normally tells you here what they are. I don't know what the white ones are because there's obviously only one spot on here. So I don't know. I maybe assume the white is ones that you can't get. Does it say what number it is? No, I don't know. Normally it tells you. I'm sure it does. It tells you the exact spot. But apparently not. Anyway, so yeah, it's your second hit. 2-hit box again. 2-hit. I think I've only ever had 1 3-hit box of all the boxes I've done. Anyway, peace. We're leaving.